Do not start your Roth conversion until you watch this video. Too many times, myself, Kevin Bruner, a lot of other advisors here at the firm see people going into their Roth conversion without a big outlook or a 10-year plan of what they can anticipate. A lot of the times, their advisors at Edward Jones or Morgan Stanley or these different broker dealers tell them to just pay the tax along the way, put it right back into the market. The reason they say that off the bat is because they're still going to keep their billable AUM under that time period. So it's not advantageous for them to utilize these other strategies like we have because they're not making as much money on it. We have both securities we can manage and these different products to help pay for the taxes along the way. Just being quite frank, people make less doing it the way that we do it, but it's better off for the client in the long run. So that's why we choose these vehicles. What we have here is a strategy that allows for you to have somebody else pay for the taxes along the way. Let me show you a little bit on how that works and break it down here for you. So we have two different products that we like to utilize. One has an 18% bonus up front. That's going to be considered an IRA rollover. And the other half is going to be a Roth conversion portion that has a 17% bonus each time we move the funds over. So in this example, it's just somebody we did it for recently. I changed their name for privacy reasons. Let's assume his name was John Smith. So we never like to do the entirety of the rollover with the fixed indexed annuity products. We would only do this with around half the funds. So for example, here, easy math, times 750 by 2, 1.5 million was their number, where right now we have half the money in the basket of ETFs that we manage, and half the money with these fixed index annuity products doing a Roth conversion each year. So on the first leg, it is going to be considered an IRA. That's going to be this middle row right here. This one is more of a growth fixed indexed annuity product. As you can see, it's not going to average as much as the S&P, but it does compete very well. This second leg is going to be the leg with the Roth conversion portion, and that's going to have a 17% bonus each year, which is why the returns aren't going to be as high. And on the left here, you'll see we have a couple different inputs on here. So the inputs are going to be 18% bonus on the IRA annuity, 17% bonus on the Roth, and then an average of 7% converted annually, with their tax bracket being around 23% as an effective rate. So what we did was each time we're moving this over, we're paying the taxes along the way. So rather than them having a tax bill of $12,000, it's able to be cut in half net by having a bonus on the second leg of it. So what you'll see here in this example is us taking out a portion. Let's say it's this $52,500. They have taxes paid. Let's say it's at 23% tax bracket, would be $12,075. After that $12,075 is paid to the IRS, we put this portion into the Roth account, and that's going to get a 17% bonus. So rather than them having a $12,000 tax bill and they don't really net much out of it, now we have these commercial insurers paying basically half of that tax bill and crediting it directly into their Roth account. Each year, we keep doing that while this money is getting invested, getting that 17% upfront bonus. You see at the end of this 10-year period, they're going to have so much more. And continuing to do that each year is going to, for one, allow us to input more in Roth, and then later on move that back over to the securities portion, the basket of ETFs, where we can leverage more growth. Because with our home strategy that we do, half the money goes into a basket of ETFs, half the money we utilize with these FIAs, these fixed indexed annuities, for the principal protection. So we can get more growth on the side with the market inside the Roth account and move things around and constantly shift it, then a majority of the income stream is going to come from the Roth conversion portion. So we normally recommend, hey, start earlier. Don't wait until RMD start, because the sooner we get started here and get in front of it, for one, you're going to have control over your RMDs. And two, we're going to be able to get more into Roth so that a majority of your income stream will be coming from the Roth account, and the rest can constantly supplement the Roth conversion. So you'll see over a 10-year period here, we compare it to the S&P. If we were just to put everything in the S&P outright, compared to doing this Roth conversion this way, what you'll find is there's a slight difference in the growth. It's around a $66,000 difference. But the main thing here is because we converted to Roth along the way, we were actually $160,000 better off, And we had bonuses collected of around 227,000 in the first 10 years alone, and taxes paid of 178,000. So as you can see, depending on your tax bracket, we can combine this strategy with a couple others to make it make sense for you.